persuasive speech on why people should vote. Now, one of the biggest events in our lives is coming up, and that event is Election Day. And some people might think it's annoying, others might think it's irritating, and others might be very eager for the results. No matter where you stand, Election Day does affect you. Now, everybody just thinks of Election Day for the presidential election, but elections affect so much more than just the presidential seat. Actually, this year alone, in Nevada, the election is affecting like about 5 bills coming in, a crap ton of judges for districts 14, 5, 1, and so on. It's affecting our state senate and our state representatives. Now, that does seem like a lot, and it is. If you've been able to go through the ballot this year, there is a lot of names on that ballot, and any one of those names that will be picked as our Nevada for the next so and so years will definitely affect the way Nevada functions. So even though it doesn't look like it'll affect anyone, in truth, this is going to be the future for the kids growing up, for old people going into retirement. It's a big deal. Now, elections don't just bring out like representatives and the Senate. It affects how much income schools will be getting to educate their students. It will affect parks, state parks, construction. It'll benefit or take away from so many issues in our schools, cities, and so on. Now, depending on the results, it'll also take given like new additions to our state. For example, I believe the last election we decided to take out the pink tax from our taxes, which would be great, but it also made to have more taxes to the people. Everything that gets elected on does have consequences, as you may or may not see them directly. But every vote does count. Even though from the age of 18 to 30 is like half of the eligible voter population, it's one of the most smallest turnout polls in history. For example, on the census website, it states that from the ages 18 to 29, voter turnout has always been statistically lower than older groups. But in short, elections matter, and people have to start paying attention. But, I mean,